Hey, welcome to this video. My name is Mike Brooks from Nuclear Chowder Marketing. This is my smiling face here on the screen that you see, and this is kind of part of a series of videos and podcasts that I've been doing on creating your visual marketing strategy. And today I want to talk specifically about Pinterest. I've probably sent you an email or been blogging about it and talking to you about why you should be using Pinterest. Now, no social media network is for everybody, and there's certain reasons to use certain social networks. But right now, the key reason why anybody with a website should be using Pinterest is for the SEO value that Pinterest is giving to people and that Google is giving to people who use Pinterest. So when you put a link to your website, and that's a blog post like this, why I'm on Snapchat, or some other piece of web property that I want to optimize. And it could be a YouTube video, it could be a LinkedIn blog post, it could be a Facebook, it could be something, but somewhere where I want to drive traffic. Pinterest is doing a good job with Google, and Google is really doing a good job for Pinterest of creating a lot of value from an SEO perspective. So right now, today, you can see I just did this blog post today, February 28th, 2016. As of today, and has been for a while now, Pinterest SEO value is very high. So if you want to generate more traffic and more SEO value for your website, which you should be doing, Pinterest is important for you right now. Now, this is going to change. The reason why I brought this data up is because it will change. Google clamps down all the time. They shut off kind of that pipeline of SEO traffic that they give to certain networks. But right now they love Pinterest, and you should be using it just for that reason, because anything you can do to ethically and with following Google's rules, anything you can do to get more traffic and build the SEO value to your website, you should be doing. So I'm going to show you this blog post that I just did here, where I talked about why I'm on Snapchat. And if you're on Snapchat, by the way, snap this and follow or friend me on Snapchat, and I'll friend you back. But I want to drive traffic to this website that I just promoted. So I'm going to grab this link and I'm going to pin it. Now, here's the thing. If you've got a plug-in on your blog, for example, you can just use this, right? So I can do it through Pinterest, or I can do it through the plugin on the blog. And I'm going to do it through the plugins just so you can see how it works. All it's going to do is bring this up, and I can then add more of a description, and I think you should do that. You should fill in as much information right to your audience, but put more verbiage in there to create more stuff for Google to see. And then just simply pin it over to the area, the board that I want to pin it to. Your boards can be optimized and your pins can be optimized. So if I want to put it on my own Nuclear Chowder board, I would put it here. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go right over to Pinterest so you can see how it would be done on Pinterest. Alright, so this is my Pinterest account, and it's pretty straightforward to do this. Like any network, if you're not used to it, it's a little clunky at first, but once you get the hang of it, Pinterest is really, really easy. So if you want to add a pin, you can simply go here, you can pin it from a website or upload it from your computer. Or you can go, take a look at the board you want to do, but it's going to still ask you where you want to pin it anyway. And boards are think of Pinterest as a cork board, right? You have your cork board number 1 here, right? Is where you stick things that are important that have to do with this. Over here, blogs I follow is a different cork board, and I'm going to pin pictures and different things, articles to that board. So same kind of concept. You have your boards, and you can have as many boards as you want, and then you pin things appropriate to those boards. Now, what you want to try and do is optimize these boards as well. So I have a board called Social Media Tips, and I'm really looking for people who are Googling things like social media tips. Hopefully they'll find my board, and over time maybe that'll become optimized. So you can pin it from here, you can pin it from within a board. Really, really simple. You saw on my blog post I could have pinned it from here if you have these things within your blog post, these plugins. But I'm going to go and upload this from my computer. And it's going to ask me to find the pin. So I'm going to choose it, and it's right here. And now I'm going to find the area where the board that I want to pin it to. And I want it to go to social media tips. So I'm just going to hit pin it. Now it's there. And I'm going to go see it now. And now you can see here it is. It's live, except we've got a little bit of work to do to optimize it. So I'm going to hit edit. And I want to make sure, number one, that the website that I want to optimize for, or the web page, is going here. There it is. Now I'm going to go over to the blog post. I'm going to grab a little bit of copy here. And I suggest you put a nice SEO-friendly bit of detail in here. Snapchat is maybe a search term, but yeah, I'm just kind of cutting and pasting. You might want to give a little more thought to yours. Make sure it's SEO-friendly. And I'm just going to go down here and say to read the rest, or to see the other reasons, click the image. Real simple. Okay, and now I'm going to save it. And now this is a fully optimized pin. If somebody clicks on this pin, they're going to go to the blog post. And I'm taking advantage of that open pipeline of traffic that Google is giving to Pinterest and driving some traffic to my website. Now, I have a YouTube video in here, the little advanced strategy. This YouTube video, if you go to this YouTube video, you're going to see here that the link is also here for that blog post. If I edit this, I can't edit it here, but I might want to then take this pin and stick it in the YouTube video as well to create a little love from YouTube to that pin, and the pin goes to my website, and this link goes over to the same website. So just some little strategies, little advanced strategies for getting SEO love over to your blog posts. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you on the next one.